Hello and welcome to the channel. If you haven't done so already, make sure to like and subscribe. I appreciate that so much. So let's go ahead and talk about the bZ4X. Since there is no fix available yet for the bZ4X, Toyota is willing to give you all these nice add-ons or incentives and even purchase back the vehicle as well too. I didn't know it was this severe, but anyway, let's go ahead and cover the article from EV News. So it's actually called EV News. I don't know. I'm sorry, Inside EVs. So anyway, the problem was the hub bolt may loosen due to repeated sharp turns and suddenly braking. Therefore, if you continue to drive in that state, abnormal noise will be generated, and in the worst case, the tires may fall off. And continue ask not to allow the vehicle to be driven. So they ask you not to drive the vehicle, and then I guess this is a letter that they sent to somebody, which I'm going to read as well too. So these are the things for you that if you decide that you do want to go ahead with the recall, which I suggest you do, you can turn your car in and then they'll give you a loan for however long it takes for them to figure out what the problem is and how they can fix that. So we really recently advised of a safety recall that involves 2023 bZ4X. Continue to ask that you not allow the vehicle to be driven until remedy is available. We are working diligently on a remedy that will notify you in the future when it becomes available. At Toyota, your safety is top priority. If you have not already done so, please contact your authorized dealers, blah, 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 all that good stuff. But anyway, place a high value on guest experience and recognizing the inconvenience presented by this situation. Therefore, Toyota is offering affected owners for the following until its remedy is available. Continue to provide a loaner vehicle and store your vehicle at no cost. So they will take your car, your bZ4X, and put it in one of their parking lots, and then they'll give you a loaner until they have a fix available, and they will reimburse you for the fueling cost. So they'll give you a rental and also reimburse you for the fuel costs as well too, incurred while operating the vehicle or provided loaner vehicle. Provide you with a total of 5,000 credit towards payments of your loan, so you get an additional $5,000 off of your loan. So if you paid a markup, that gets erased. Lease or purchase price if your vehicle was paid off. So if your vehicle was paid off, then they'll just give you like $5,000, cash or whatever, check. Provide additional time for complimentary charging at all EV Go owned and operated public stations nationwide through December 31st, 2024. So most companies, I think the one that I'm doing through is like Electrify America. I think they're either giving me 2 years of complimentary charging. So I guess maybe it's the same thing here, but they extended it another year, I'm assuming. Or maybe they just added on top. I'm not sure. But that's an incentive also. So there you go. Provide an extension to your vehicle's new vehicle limited warranty based on the period of time your vehicle is not able to be driven due to the recall. From the recall announcement date of June 23rd, 2022 through a date in the future when the remedy is announced. Alternatively, if you do not wish to proceed as described above, Toyota will offer to repurchase your vehicle. That is oof. So in case you get a really bad deal with the dealerships, then you can definitely recommend you take this option. And if you're not satisfied with everything, the vehicle, and just in general, if you're just not happy with it, you could take it back and they'll rebuy it. So there you go. That's also an option that's available. I didn't know it was going to be this severe. I just thought it was just something simple that they can just fix, but I guess they don't have a remedy for it yet. And it's crazy coming from Toyota. They've just been having a lot of issue lately. And, I'm pretty sure that they wanted to put out the EV as quickly as possible. But unfortunately, anytime any company rushes a product to market, things tend to go wrong. But they have done the assessments already. They probably had like multiple different scenarios or like simulations of what things that might go wrong with the car and how much those things are going to cost. Every company does this. Even the Ford with the Pinto, they knew exactly what was wrong with the vehicle. Okay, is it cheaper to just pay the people out and just keep making this crappy product, or is it worth fixing that flawed vehicle and making it right, which would have cost a lot more money than just having people just paying people off. Unfortunately, they chose they chose the wrong one, but it is what it is. I'm glad to see that at least Toyota's taking action and they're really giving you there's some decent incentive. You know, you can drive something else and get reimbursed. I say give me a Lexus or something fancy, you know, equivalent to the price. But anyway, if you enjoy the content, as always, make sure to like and subscribe, and you have yourself a very nice day, because I will.